Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here, and welcome to a brand new Red Dead Redemption 2 Online DLC here on my channel. DLC Frontier Pursuits, where finally we've got the summer update with the 3 new businesses that we can get for bounty hunters, traders and collectors. This video today we are just going to be looking at everything that's been included, things that I've new are displayed on the map. There's new clothing, there's new stuff to do with the horses, there's new guns. We're going to look at the Rawson and Co Club, Wheeler Rawson Co Club rewards, as well as an Outlaw Pass, other stuff like things that they've done to improve gameplay as well, and you know, a whole lot more. So the first thing that we're going to be discussing today is this brand new Wheeler and Rawson, I should say, and Co Club Pass. So if you want to access this and get the gist of what you will unlock, all you do is you go into your start menu, you go to progress as you would normally to check your rewards and things and story modes and that, and now you'll get 2 brand new categories. One is as roles and one is as club rewards. So if you look at club rewards, the one thing that you will unlock immediately is for free, that is the Wheeler Rawson and Co Club. And as you can see, there's 5 ranks per page. It releases everything that you get here for free. And if we scroll like R1, L1 to scroll across, as you can see, there are 70 ranks. So we're going to look at the sort of things that you get. So obviously the ones we want to be focusing on is the ones in the greyed out boxes right at the top. So I did a daily challenge before. I got 200 XP for completing it. I got an ammo parcel that was sent to the post office and camp lockbox, rank 2. So it kind of looks like it'll be every sort of, well, it's to get to the next rank progress, it's 1000 XP. So once we get 1000 XP, then we'll unlock these frontiersman pants and belt. Then you got a new leather styles veil for your guns to do at the gunsmith. And then you've got here, you've got $50 reward for reaching rank 7. Provisions parcel for getting to rank 10. Easy rider laid back walking style for rank 12. Scheme relish a pot. I'm assuming that's like an emote type thing. That's for level 14. And then some steel spectacles. So I don't think we wear glasses at the moment. I don't think we do. For rank 18, rank 21, another ammo parcel. 26, a nice little shirt and neckerchief right there. At 30, a graphic flag of a Morgan, so something for your camp. And then it goes to 36 for your ammo parcel. And then at 41, $50. Then at 46, another ammo parcel. 51, the veteran, a Security uniform for Crips. I think we saw that advertised on the social club a few days back. And then at 65 we get the gold wing spurs with what looks like, yeah, an eagle design there, just in between like the spur and the boot. And then that's it. So it gets to your highest level there, 65. Now, as you've noticed, on every single page here, the gold rewards have come into play. So for this, you got obviously unlocking clothing. So like that particular clothing there, I believe Charles wore in the story mode in Red Dead. It looks very, very familiar, especially that the shirt and pant combo. That looks familiar. You know, you get your 25% roll XP boost, everything that you gain, some gloves, a treasure map, provisions parcel, Tada, Outlaw Pass, Frontsman shirt and suspenders. Now, to get this Outlaw Pass, as you can see at the bottom there, it is 35 gold bars, and as we obviously look all the way through, you can see we get money bonuses and treasure maps and things like that, and gold bonuses and all sorts, right? Now, on this page here, if we have a look, see, I'm on the Newswire post that was posted today on Tuesday the 10th, just to refer back to. So if I do stutter or whatever, it's because I'm actually scrolling through the website. So what it says here with the Outlaw Pass, which for 35 gold bars offers more rewards over time, such as exclusive clothing, weapon styles, campsite themes, bonus cash, gold gifts of up to 35 bars. That is the key word in there. Gold gifts of up to 35 gold bars. So essentially what you're looking at there, 35 gold bars seems like a lot of money, but if you're getting 35 gold bars back, it's more like a free investment. You're just going to get the gold bars back all the time. And then you can find out more information on the Wheeler Rawson Co Club and the Outlaw Pass right here. Now, basically, with this, it says here, players who venture into Red Dead Online anytime between September 10th and November 18th, 2019 will automatically be enrolled in the Wheeler Rawson Club Co. This completely free membership provides new clothing and accessories, especially going around bonus cash, free care packages, an emote, a new graphic, campfire, and more to all participants. Now, say you get to November 18th and you've not got to said rank 70, or in this case it will be 65. If you buy the Outlaw Pass, I think it says it here, to find out more information, if you purchase the Outlaw Pass, you will unlock everything in the Wheeler Rawson Pass as well. So if you go past that expiry date, it says that about everything that you unlock during the club membership period from now until November 18, 2019 will persist after membership period expires, and that is why when you buy the Outlaw Pass. So if you want to make use of all the exclusive rewards and you're not on it all that often, then I would be purchasing the Outlaw Pass. So I am actually going to do that now. So you can see I've purchased it. So progress through all the 70 ranks of the Outlaw Pass to unlock the following rewards. 35 gold bars. So it's costing 35 gold bars. You're getting 35 gold bars back. So it's a well worth investment. 650 Rockstar dollars. 25% roll XP boost during the club membership period, over 50 new cosmetic items, vouchers for free use of the character creator, fast travel, and change honour, plus much more. All Outlaw Pass rewards for your Wheeler Rawson Co Club membership rank unlock instantly once the Outlaw Pass is purchased. Everything you unlock during the club membership and Outlaw Pass period from now until November the 18th, 2019 will persist after the membership period expires. So I'm assuming what it means there is, once I purchase this, the 70 levels that you would normally go for with the Wheelton and Rawlett should unlock. So we're going to test this right now. Obviously, it's the first time I'm doing this. I don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to confirm the purchase because I've got enough. There we go. Congratulations, you are now hold the Outlaw Pass. As an Outlaw Pass holder, you will unlock additional rewards as you play. Keep in mind that the Outlaw Pass and the Wheeler Rawson Co Club are active until November 18th, and all rewards unlocked during this period will persist after the membership period expires. Be sure to visit Club Rewards in Progress section of the pause menu to see what items are waiting for you while the pass is active. Right. So so it doesn't lock everything. So we do know that. We still have to go through these levels. I sort of assumed you might have to, but yeah, you still have to still have to go through the 70 levels. But now it means you're purchasing a minimum of 5 per like every 5 levels. So on this, for example, for this page, you're unlocking 8 items rather than 3. Is it 8? Have I counted right? No, sorry, you're unlocking 10 items instead of 3. The next page, you're unlocking 8 items instead of 2. So let's have a look what you get with the now that we've unlocked this. So obviously we get the Woodward, we get XP increase, we get the Larking Glove. So that is throughout this period until November 18th. We get 25% roll XP. So I'm assuming that's when we obviously do the bounty, the collector and the trader. I'm assuming that's what it means by rolls. I don't think it means if you go into a showdown or if you do a free roam mission. I think or you hunt something. I'm assuming it's specifically for these rolls. You're going to unlock the Larking Gloves. You get a treasure map at Hannigan Stead Central, provisions parcel, Tadar thing, and a shirt. I'm just going to go over these briefly. What we get here, we've gone through the grey ones. So for this one, sturgeon flag, painted stag mask. That's for your horse. That's pretty interesting. Ammo parcel, new varnish styles, another ammo parcel, and frontiersman gloves. Vulture flag, horse care package flag. What am I talking about? Parcel. That seems pretty interesting. A handful of throwing knives, fire bottles, and tomahawks, and your dynamite. I'm assuming that would just go into your post office, that sort of thing. $50 reward and a gold bar reward. Ingredients parcel. Current. I'm assuming you get. I'm assuming you don't get one current. I'm assuming you get multiple, but you never know. Coyote flag, duelist pose, flaunt your gun skills in a posse portrait. I quite like that, if I'm honest. That'll be nice and interesting. Fast travel vouchers, fast travel for free with each of these vouchers. Okay, frontiersman boots and half chaps, and luminary buckle, a fine belt buckle, engraved metalwork, and a single central star. Okay. Another treasure map in Old Craze Run, ammo parcel, another voucher, honor voucher, change your honor level for free. Okay. Book, flag, veteran walking style, and frontiersman neckerchief. $100 reward, leather gauntlets, Mock the Cowardly chicken. Okay. Weapons parcel, gold pile rewards, and a frontiersman hat. Another. That's Jesus. A wild buffalo mask for your horse. Fast travel vouchers. Nostalgia vest. Nostalgia vest rather bandito. So another unique item for grips and $100 there. The provisions parcel. A bear flag. Voucher for honor. Specialist rolls background set. Nostalgia boots and half chaps. And a fortune buckle. Then we get another ammo parcel, alligator flag, $100 reward, Nostalgia pants, gold bar reward, and mystery voucher. Oh. Another treasure map at Lake Isabella, new piece of music for Crips to play around the camp, Spirit of 1776 bandana, new leather styles available, and a character customization voucher. An eagle flag, weapons parcel, prowler hat, horse care parcel, and Nostalgia sombrero. Another honor voucher, provisions parcel, scarecrow bandana, notables pose, another gold bar reward, and ammo parcel. Death Ram mask, so I believe that was advertised on the Rockstar Newswire at some point. During this, I do remember seeing that there. $200 reward, War Cry, Unleash Your Rage, Countryside background set, and a harmonica piece, another new piece of music for Crips to play around the campsite, and then finally, new metal styles, Trapper outfit for Crips, Nasa Leader Co, another Palago bars, Coronation buckle, the Cordell, and another mystery voucher. So those are all your club rewards. I know it was probably quite a while and I'm a little out of breath, I'm not gonna lie, but that is everything that you get. Feel free to skip through if you want to. Now we're gonna look at roles now. So for your roles, so you've your class as novice in all these 3 roles, and I believe I looked very briefly at this. It was 16 levels, I believe. 20 levels. I do apologise. It's 20 levels. So, once you reach each rank, obviously once you've been to the collector, I'm going to go over this very briefly because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing separate videos on the collector. I'm going to do a collector video where I go through all this. I'm going to, so we'll look very briefly. We got some kits and things like that. So, and established, things like that. So what I'll be doing is I'll be going through each of these roles in more detail. So I'm going to do a collector video, how to set it up, how this works, and that maybe there'll be a cutscene that probably takes place, and certain things that you've got to do to unlock certain things. So we'll do all that. Obviously a bounty hunter and a trader as well. So that is what we're gonna do. So yeah, like I said, we'll go into more detail in those videos. So yeah, you know, we've got all these here. So I'll go into a lot more detail in those videos. Now what I want to check is if there are any more. Right. Looks like there's more rewards because I'm sure it was something like 468 rewards there were. There's now 569. So let's have a look at what we get. Okay, so I don't think that's any more. There's no more there. Okay. So for the looks of it, because I do a lot of these awards, I'm trying to complete them. I know if there's more that's been increased or not. You see, actually, I think Let's Travel had one more. No, it's not. Okay. Well, actually, what's that there? Visit every town. Okay, so that's new. Visit every train station with a post office. Okay, that's new. I need to double check then. So that's definitely new. Visit every town, all 12 towns. And that's definitely new. 9 train stations. Because I'm looking at thinking, I'm sure it went 41. I'm sure that's still 121. Let me just have a quick check. Yep, that's still the same. Combat. Yeah, that's still the same. I'm never going to complete that. Hunting. Is that the same? Again, I'm never going to complete that. It's just impossible to collect that. Unless you're playing a posse all the time, which I don't. I play a lot of solo work. You're just never gonna. Hey, yes, these are new. These are brand new. The last 3 are. Spend time in jail. So you can. Okay, so you can. Okay, that's interesting. So you can go to jail now. Wind up in jail. I don't know quite know what that'll be. Okay. And evade bounty hunters. So for you guys who like annoying people and irritating people and rack up a bounty. You got 100 of those to evade, so that'll be interesting. That'll be very interesting. Travel. I look to travel. Trade. I think there's new what's this? North of 9 Saloons, Dragon Cat. Okay. That's a new one. General. Yeah, these are all the same. You did read that right. I'm on my 16th week. Anyway. That's different. Posse, I believe that was still always 17. Yeah, that was always 17. Free roam, I believe that was always 28. Yep, it's always 28. Competitive, I believe it's always 60. It's always been 61. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the brand new awards that we can get. So, Bounty Hunter. So, turning bounty targets dead or alive to complete Bounty Hunter awards. So, reach rank 20 in the Bounty Hunter role. Turn in living bounty targets 1,000 to get the maximum. To get the buckle. Okay. Turn in 1,000 dead bodies to get the maximum. Turn in player bounty targets. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't know, I don't like interfering in that sort of gameplay. It's not my thing. Like if you do the free roll missions, it's like attack some other posse or attack this player. I just don't do them. I just can't be bothered. Turn in a legendary bounty. Turn in a 5-star legendary bounty target. Okay, so I'm assuming the 5-star one's probably harder to get. And turn in a bounty target from every bounty board. It's 13 in total. Okay. Collector. Oh my. I'll look at collector in a sec, 'cause it's 51 to complete. Let's look at trader. So for trader, reached rank 20. Earn cash from trading, so up to $1,000. Complete resupply missions up to 1,000. Sell goods to buy 5,000 goods. Make stews at camp, so make up to 100. And sold 15 different types of buyers. Collector. Okay. Reach rank 20 in the collector role. Find 1,000 collectible items. Sell complete sets of tarot cards. Okay, we need to learn a little bit more about that. Sell complete sets of American wildflowers. Now, I'm wondering, with these wildflowers, if you remember in the story modes, they had orchids and things that used to grow in like the trees and the swamps, and like around certain points of Ansburg and things, and like tall trees. I'm wondering if that's what they are, because they're not in the game as current that I know of. Obviously, they probably are now, but there's been it's a 12 gigabyte file that's been increased, so just be wary if you want to play it. But yeah, there's that sort of thing as well. Sell complete sets of lost jewellery. Okay. Sell complete sets of antique alcohol bottles. I know you collectors out there, we're gonna be doing a video here. Sell complete sets of bird eggs. Sell complete sets of family heirlooms. Sell complete sets of arrowheads. Sell complete sets of coins. And complete Madame Nazar's weekly visits. Okay, lists, should I say, not visits, lists. I don't know why I said visits, lists. So that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a lot more intrigued with this one. I did think I wanted to do the trade one, but collector, I'm definitely a lot more intrigued with it. And I want to do those sort of things. But anyway, those are the awards. I'll probably go through these awards again in the specific videos that I'll end up doing, just in case you miss this. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look at the maps. Some different things have changed on the map. So, as you'll notice, so here the post office is yellow. So on this one, what you'll get is if you want to set up your butcher, your trader style thing, you'll get a message from Crips, like a letter from Crips for the post office to collect, which we will do in that video, and then I'm assuming we'll meet him at the camp or do whatever. We'll probably do that sort of thing. And also there's some Rockstar promotion stuff as well, of several different things. We'll look more into that when we get there. So there's that. That's how you start the trader role. You got this icon here. This is a license for bounty hunting. So you've got, that's where you start your bounty hunting one. Again, we'll go through more details on the bounty hunter role, how to get it for free, and that sort of thing. And then the next one, the collector, is all the way up here. So you go here to Madame Nazar's caravan. Begin your journey as a collector of the strangers. Got it here. And I'll explain again how you can get that for free. In this post, in the Rockstar Newswire today, Tuesday the 10th, it actually explains to you how you can get each role for free, rather than paying the 15 gold bar upfront cost if you haven't done the particular roles. So we'll go, like I said, we'll go into a lot more detail of that when we eventually do so. Now, if you have PlayStation Plus or the Ultimate Edition of this game, there is some bonuses. And what the bonuses are, let's see, PlayStation 4 players, oh hang on, let me start again. Ultimate Edition and PlayStation Plus roles. In addition to the free Butcher's table to get started as a trader, PlayStation 4 players will also receive the Trader Camp theme and Weapons Locker, both unlocked at Trader Role Rank 5 and free of charge from the Wilderness Outfitters store through October 14th. So that's how you get the Trader Role for free right there, if you're a PlayStation 4 player. If you're not a PlayStation 4 player, an Xbox player, whatever, I think it's only play Xbox at the moment, they're not released on PC yet, I think that's December, you will have to pay the 15 gold bars up front. Otherwise, for PlayStation 4 players, it's free. PlayStation 4 players will also enjoy early access to the American Foxhound Camp Dog. So, again, we were told a few weeks back, or when this first started, that we would get our own dog for our camp. So, I'm assuming the American Foxhound will be a free dog if that's what you want. The Shoot the Sky emote, 3 new ability cards, Gunslinger Choice, Strength in Numbers, and Ride Like the Wind, as well as 3 new clothing items, the Harrigan Hat, the Burnham Boots, and the Avery Gloves, through October 14th. On top of that, this month's PlayStation Plus benefit is a free gift of 250 Red Dead Online dollars for playing any time between now and October 7th. All Ultimate Edition players will see the Rockstar Online price waived for 2 new steeds that are unlocked in the Bounty Hunters progression, the Sturdy Sorrel Breton and the handsome Red Rome Breton. So I'm assuming they're 2 horses, which we'll have a look at again in due time during this video. More to come. Red Dead Online each week play Red Dead each week for even more new activities such as legendary bounties to pick up from bounty boards, each with their own sorted stories, and weekly maps with special collectible sets for Madame Nazar, plus all new bonuses, gifts and incentives coming in the weeks ahead. So that is what there is to come. So now what's all that is left to do is to, well, we've got to look at what the new clothing sets. We're going to look at the new stuff in the gun store, and we're also going to look at the new horses and the new stables as well. But also, what they've done in addition to the specials for today's update also includes a wide range of new features and gameplay changes to enhance the overall experience. So what they've brought in New items, weapons, clothing, and horse-drawn vehicles. Directional damage indicates to display where your character is hit from. Additional horse breeds. The ability to change your character's appearance without resetting progress. Expanded custom outfit slots. The ability to name save slot outfits. Role-specific free roam events. Increased selling prices for looted jewelry. Increased movement and animation speeds for more responsive combat, including aiming, cocking, and reloading. Faster looting and more, and additional game balancing and improvements. We've got that as well. And also, if we have a look, I almost forgot to check. I don't know what that was then. Look at abilities. I don't know where it will be. But apparently there's some new abilities. I don't know what's happening at the moment. Is that a new one? I don't know. The gift of the focus, that might be a new one. Strength in numbers, I think that's is that a new one? I don't know. I don't really use ability cards all that much, so anyway. Right, so as you can see, we're at Saint Denis. We're by the clothing store. So let us have a look, see if there's anything that will go with our nice unique look here. As you can see, why am I looking around? Sorry, I'm scrolling and moving at the same time. I do apologise. Right, so if we go to the TAILOR here, browse catalogue.
Don't miss the latest additions to our selection.
Right, so Wheeler Rawson Club. Okay, that's just that. So let's see if there's any new outfits. I believe that's always been in the game. Yeah, these have always been in the game. Hang on a minute. Let me just go back. Let one just go back.
Here come in just for those.
Workwear and trades. I believe that's new. Yes, it will be new. Collector. So you got the Wentworth. So let's view it. Okay. So that's
can't get this anywhere but here.
That's your new
right.
clothing. We've got the Wallingford, should I say? Okay, so that's the Wallingford.
That's fine.
Not a big fan so far. Oh, they're also locked as well. I'll go into more detail. You have to get so you see there's tokens on top there. And then you've got to get it at a specific rank. I'll go into more details in those videos. So they've got the Glade Water. Okay.
No problem at all.
You've got the Londonderry. So that's the Londonderry.
That's all right. Whatever you feel.
Look to distance. I'm assuming that's an emote. Yeah. Gaze towards the unknown. Okay. They have to be ranked 15 for that. Have 3 tokens and $200 for that. Animal speculums. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just okay. So this is Bounty Hunter level 1. Lokini. I quite like that style. That's quite nice.
No problem at all.
The Bullard. Kind of looks a bit like Mika there, if I gotta say. Mika, that particular style does anyway. I don't want to dress like that.
That's fine.
Oops, I missed one. Hang on a second. The Garwood. So that's the Garwood.
That's all right. Whatever you feel.
You've got the Carthage. I think we've seen that.
That is a local
quite
favorite.
like that, and I like that as well. I think we saw that advertised on the Newswire post as well. I think it might have been that one, or that one of the two.
No problem at all.
And I'm watching you. That should be pretty okay. Okay. We've got I'm watching you. And then these for the shredder rolls, you got the Monterey. Where you can dress like crepes if you really desire.
That's all right. Whatever
The
you
Sunderland.
think. Everything here is of exception.
Oh, quite like that. If it was yellow pants and blue
You
hat, we
won't
might
find that outside
have a good
Saint
thing
Denis,
there.
just so you know.
As you could probably tell, I prefer blue and yellow.
problem at all.
It's my style. We've got the Warrington. So that looks very similar to a
Any
Hosea
of these
outfit.
sets would be just perfect for you.
I do say so. Something about that screams Hosea
That's
to me.
fine. You make the calls here.
The Tyringham. That screams
You
Trelawney
can't
to
beat
me.
an
I don't know why.
expertly put
I don't think it was
together
anything
outfit.
really that he wore. It just seems like his style.
No problem at all.
And then we got hat tipping. Show some courtesy. Okay, that's pretty nice. So we're gonna have a look at the other clothing as well. So the Carrigan hat is one. Go to the index. Go to clothing. Hats. So $120 this is costing you. This is the Carrigan hat.
What color speaks to you?
None of them really.
That's fine. You make the calls here.
So you got that was it. You've got the Burnham boots. Which are these for $92.50. Oh my. Oh, looks like they've got blue and yellow. Let's see if
Now,
they
what
look
is
good.
your preferred color for this?
Please be a good colour. Please be a good colour. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, that's no, I don't like that. If any of you guys are a fan of Achievement Hunter, I know the little J will like them. Ribbit Tim colours. And then there's that one.
No problem at all.
So I'm not a big fan of those. Now the Avery gloves, I'm wondering
Let me know what I can do to help you leave here feeling good
if these
and
are
looking great.
these are gloves I've been anticipating. They're like fur gloves. I hope they're the gloves. And if they are, I'll be getting them. I think they're the gloves. The
That will
gloves.
require gold
These
to
are
purchase.
these are
Do
the
you
gloves.
have
Oh
some?
yeah. I think these are the gloves.
There are a few colors you can go with for this one.
I'm just gonna buy these nice and
You
quickly.
might
There we
just
go.
be the best looking man in town wearing that.
What was wearing
Excluding
some
yours
gloves?
truly, of course.
Right, so they're all the clothing that's been come out this week. I'm assuming we'll get it'll be like a drip feed type thing. We'll just get more as the weeks go on. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to look at what's nearer here. Bloody hell, my things are down. I'll just eat something in a second. Oh, I'm on progress for some reason. Go to map here. Now, do we go to the stable or the gun store? What's closer? We'll go to the gunsmith. Oh, also as well, I forgot to tell you. There's a lot of things going on at the moment. So as you see, on this free run playlist list, usually it said 1 of 9. Now it says 1 of 10. And the reason it says 1 of 10 is I'm sure you could do character customization. I'm sure, unless it's not a bit. This looks familiar, pinned. I don't recall seeing this, but I'm sure you could do. Or was it under online options? There we go. Under the online options, let me just switch that. You can now change your appearance. So I'm assuming it's free at the moment. I think it's free. The first charges are applied once more changes are made. So I think this is if you can change to a female character if you're a male, or a male character if you're a female, if you decide to. I'm happy with my character, but I'm assuming that's what it is. I just don't want to get shot at. I always have it enabled, but apparently I ran next to someone. It said I did something offensive, so I don't know why I took it off. I don't know why I did. To be honest, I have no idea. Oh yes, I need to eat something. I need to eat something because actually, I just eat? I did eat candies. Yes, I did. I've got plenty of meat in. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the Outlaw Pass. I've got plenty of meat in, so we'll just have some of this meat here. Right, okay. So, I had a quick look at what's... Oh my goodness, horsey. Some player shot at me last night. I don't want to discuss it. It was pretty horrific. Anyway, as you may not know, I do like my horses. She is my particular favourite. Snowdrop here is my horse. And, I don't like people hurting her. Anyway. There's nothing really much new at the gun store, not at the moment anyway, until obviously you go through the unlocks. But if you browse the old catalogue,
tell me if you want to try one out.
Basically, you want to go to Workwear and Trades. There's nothing new at the moment, and there's new stuff for your collector, bounty hunter, and trader, and you unlock these as you go on. So you've got your Webster gun belt. So this is your Webster gun belt in different colours. Okay, so I quite like that colour. You've got your Webster holster. As you notice, it says like tokens and money. So you unlock tokens as you go through the rolls. So you get that. You can't view them, but that's for bounty hunters. So you got your ball lasso and your reinforced lasso. So it helps you keep hold of targets without them escaping. You got your Guerrero book belt and holster. So that's what your belt looks like. So I believe you can hold more ammo and things like that. But I guess you'll learn more about that one when you go through the specifics. And then you got the holster. I quite like the look of the holsters. They're very nice. And then you've got your trader ones. And there's your trader ones. So, last and not least, we are gonna go to the horse, the stables, should I say?
No problem. You come back to it.
So basically, I just wanted to cover everything in this video that's coming brand new, and then when it comes to the roles, I'm gonna go into a lot more detail. And then, so basically, I'm gonna do the basics of the roles of the collector, bounty, and trader, and then what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be going, like, doing stuff more in depth in separate videos. I don't want it to be too much in one video, if you know what I mean. This is going to be the longest video. It's going to be a little bit like my casino update, where it was a really long video, my first video, because I want to cover everything in that video, rather than make a load of videos. And then do, you know, a separate one for your, like your trader roles and that. Trader, collector, and bounty roles, and then go into a lot more detail of the roles. I don't know how I'm going to do them yet. I might just focus on one role at a time, and then you know what I mean, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing the collector role first, and then the trader, and then bounty hunter, but I don't know yet. So what you're going to notice first of all with the stables, you used to be able to have 5 stables. Now you can have 10. Now, as I believe, it goes up like $125 per stable, so that'll cost you $750. That'll probably cost, I don't know, maybe, it might be, I think it might be $150 actually. That'll probably cost you $900. That'll then probably cost you $1,050. Then probably $1,200, then $1,350, something like that. I'm sure it goes up every $150. Something like that. So, let's have a look at the new horses. Price way for 2 new steeds, which is the Sorrel Brenton and the Red Roan Brenton for the Ultimate Edition players. So I'm assuming these are free. Oh wait, you got us. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. You've got to click on them. I've just gone to Cheyenne. Did I go to stuff at Punch? I do apologize. I'm just sort of... I'm looking for the horses, so let me just go back to riding. What? No, it's not Kentucky. Or Morgan. Okay. I was just curious what that one was. Race. Okay. Thoroughbred. American Standard Bred. Is that a warhorse? I'm looking for a Breton. Breton you are looking for. You see, I thought it'd have stars next to it, so I would know. Multi. Ah, here we go. Breton. So it's down as a multi. You say multi on here? I don't know. Okay. So these are... Right. So, as you see, these are... ranked locked again. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's a nice one as well. Oh, God. Oh. Well, I might have to get rid of some of my horses. I love the Seal Brown and I love the Steel Grey. Oh. I think these three have been in the game. What's the Criollo? Oh, God. Oh, that's really nice. That is a really nice horse. And the Kladruber. German, I'm assuming, the horse. Oh, that's nice. That looks a bit like, Thingy's horse. From... Oh, what's his name? Veteran guy with one leg. You know what I mean, I can't remember his name. Oh, that's... Oh my God. That... Oh, that's lovely. I think we'll be getting some horses, so they're all multi, I think. Again, you got your Arabian, your sort of superior horses. So what's it say here? Price waived, unless it's cheaper. Unless that's what it means. Anyway. Attacking services. So new saddles? Is that new? I think that's new. Yeah, that's new. That looks quite nice, that. Only that colour. I'm assuming that's the collector's. Yeah, because of everything that's on it. The Fletcher, then it'll be the trader. Okay, so you got some new ones as well, new saddles. Four. I think they were already in. Special saddles, what are these? Oh, it's because I've... Okay. Right, so that appears to be everything. Oh! No, I've got to go back in. I've just noticed something. I noticed it just as we went out. Just before we end this video. Vehicles. That's what I've just noticed. Vehicles. So, I think it's on manage... Was it on manage... No. Wait, was it on manage owned? No, it won't be. Buy horses. No, what was it on that then? Weren't attacking services. What was it on? Oh, God. There we go. Vehicles. Let's have a look at what these vehicles are. Managed owned vehicle. Oh, well. So you can have 2 bays. At the moment. Purchase a bay. How much is a bay? Right. So. You need to get either Bounty 10, rank 10, or Trader, rank 10. You have to have 2 tokens, and they both cost $875. Oh, great, and the acceleration is poor and sluggish. And that's golden average. Okay. And if I was to buy vehicles, how much would they be? Oh, I've just looked, Anna. I'll let you unlock more as it goes on, or they're going to bring out more as it goes on. I don't know. But there we go. That's vehicles as well. Then you've got to go to the stable. Right. So, on that note, I know this was a long video. Very long video. But I wanted to go through all the details of everything that was included in this update. The next couple of videos that'll be released, hopefully today, will be the collector role, the trader role, and the bounty hole, where we'll go through the basics, we'll set it up, and we'll see how it all works. So, with that being said, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that bell icon for future video updates like this. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.